That caffeine fix? Nearly 90% of us need it every day.
It's just nice to have a cup of coffee. You wake up in the morning, you got to read some emails, you want to just be
part of your day.
It's part of your day.
A cup or two for breakfast, maybe another to get you through the afternoon.
Usually I have maybe 1 or 2 Americanos every morning, and then maybe 1 or 2 or 3 more in the afternoon, depending on the day.
But a new Harvard study in the American Journal of Medicine has linked too much coffee with migraines, finding that 1 to 2 cups might be fine, but for migraine sufferers, 3 or more can trigger a migraine attack later in that same day or possibly the next, which can be counterintuitive for some that turn to coffee to stave off those headaches.
For some people, caffeine actually helps get rid of migraines, and it can help prevent migraines from coming on. But now the study is showing us that for other people, it might actually trigger their migraines, so they need to be careful.
A caffeinated catch-22 to consider the next time you brew up a fresh pot. Gadi Schwartz, NBC News.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.